So I really do hope that the connection is going to be better that time. Welcome to everyone on the video, on the live. So today I wanted to get more copies, more exclusives on my Adeline and on my Jingle Bell. So basically I just bought the packs we had here. So I'm gonna pick another copy of my Adeline, and then I'm gonna pick the last copy of Jingle Bell, because last time I wasn't lucky enough to get 3 copies of her, so I'm lacking 1. So I already bought the packs though. Just have to go here first. I'm gonna open that. By the way, I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. I think I'm gonna get another like this to get more HP on my Nordak. Yes, I'm using that on my Nordak. Here I said I don't want Narc. He is I don't even have the first copy of him, but I want that guy. I already have her, but I want to improve my damage in the Wuthering Coast, and I was really curious to see how great she could perform. So she's exclusive 0 for now, so let's pick another copy. It's gonna be the exclusive one. And then I'm gonna pick Jingle Bell. Yeah, I don't care that much about the echoes. I have at least 1 copy of them all. But I don't want to get some more copies. Only 1 more star, it's not gonna change many things. So let's pick the last copy of Jingle Bell that I was missing. Perfect. Now just gonna have to try them. So right before that, I'm gonna try to see what gear do I have on my Adeline. 740k HP, 204% mastery, and 87% effective. I think it's pretty okay. What do I have though? Mastery, HP rate, pretty interesting weapon. HP rate, mastery, HP rate, great HP rate here. Some more mastery and HP. I think it's pretty decent, in fact. HP, mastery, attack rate. I wonder if I should put some more effect hit here. I don't think she needs too much. And speed artifact, yeah, that's not a great one. Only 10% HP rate, 3.7% mastery. I think I'm gonna change that in the future. I'm using that aura. I can put 2 more stars on it, I think. Nice, now it's 5 stars. And I'm gonna use that echo. Pretty decent too. 24% more HP and a bit more mastery during the run, so it should be nice. And I'm gonna try that without any exclusive for now. I'm running that on her in terms of emblems. Curious to see how much damage I'm gonna do in the Wuthering Coast after that. Yeah, by the way, I have some eyes in stock. I'm gonna have 3 in 1 or 2 days thanks to the trial match. So I can upgrade her to exclusive 3 directly. But I hesitate a lot because I also have Faxian and I wanted to put 2 more exclusives on him or try the new hero we had. So I need a ton of exclusives and I don't know on who to put them, and so I decided to use them all 2 more on my Adeline. So maybe in the future I'm going to be able to auto the 16 billion damage in the Wuthering Coast, and that would be great in fact. So let's select Blood of Wrath. Yeah, super excellent as always. So let's take my HP burning team and let's see how much damage I can do with that. For now I'm just gonna skip it and then I'm gonna try it in manual. Yeah, I have 400 million on her, which is the highest score I have on my heroes in the team. But I think I can do way more than that. I heard that she was doing way better than that with the exclusive 3, and so we are gonna try that during the live. But let's run that in auto, just to see her damage. I'm curious to see how much she does per hit. Okay, she's slower than the boss though. It's not that great. Okay. She deals more damage per hit than Mamelo, Nirid, and Anhijin. I'm gonna lower the speed, it's gonna be clearer. Okay. No, here that's a big attack from Mamelo. Yeah, normally I'm trying this kind of stuff outside of videos in order to prepare videos, but I thought that it would be a good idea to share my experience with you. And that's why I decided to go live and do it during the live. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. By the way, I think my heroes can survive until the end. I never tried that in the past. 600 million. Yeah, usually I spend hours trying things like that when I want to optimize my damage, my score on every team, on every content in the game. Hey Luciano, what's up? $1 billion. You think so? So I should consider doing it more often, maybe. Hey, salut AhkTaar, comment tu vas? And who knows, maybe people in the chat can help me to improve my teams. I'm not the best player on Infinite Magicraid, just spending a lot of time on the game and trying to improve things all the time. Okay, so they can survive until the end. 1,300,000,000. That's less damage than the previous test. Oh, I'm sorry, Luciano. Can you translate it? I can't understand what you wrote in the chat. Can understand only English and French. 2 languages, that's pretty interesting. And maybe German a bit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start adding 1 exclusive on her. Reduces HP consumed each time a sunset orb is activated, and when she casts Crimson Thunderstorm and Crimson Tornado, tries to activate sunset orb 2 times more. So probably she's gonna deal a bit more damage thanks to that, but I don't think that the damage increase is gonna be that high. Thank you, Pokemon Go. Thanks, Valentine. Merci, AhkTaar. Ouais, j'essaie d'améliorer ça. I'm trying to do my best with Adeline, but at the moment she's not that efficient. Still great for an exclusive 0 unit, though. She was doing better than my other units, and they have approximately the same stuff. So, exclusive 1 now. You know what? I'm gonna start it in auto, and we are gonna see how much damage can I do when I reach the 10th turn of the boss. If I remember, I reached 1 billion damage on the turn number 13, 14, something like that before. Okay, 240 million. Yeah, I was expecting that though. The damage are not scaling up super fast with only the first exclusive. I think it's only the third one that is gonna increase the damage. As many heroes in Infinite Magicraid though. It's always the same. A story of exclusives. Always need to put 3 eyes to unlock the potential of the hero. Ah oui, moitié moins. C'est étonnant puisque la mienne, E0, elle fait plus que Anijin, E3. Was saying that it's a bit weird. He said that his Adeline, E0, deals half the damage of Anijin exclusive 3, but in my case, it's not that. My Adeline E0 is doing better than my Anijin. Okay, 1 billion reached on turn number 13, so it's close to the previous score with the exclusive one. I think I'm gonna get the same. Or maybe just a bit more. Like 100, 200 million more, maybe. Comment tu l'as stuffé ta Adeline? Ok, Mamelo E2, c'est normal alors. E2 Mamelo is not worth it. You need absolutely the E5 on Mamelo. It's unlocking everything in your team. I don't remember how many exclusive you need on Mamelo in order to increase, to put the debuff, the deep HP burning 2. Yeah, that's better than before. 200 million more with the exclusive one. A bit more damage. It's gonna help me a lot. But I think the exclusive 2 won't change a lot. But the exclusive 3 is gonna scale up the damage by a lot. So let's skip the battle multiple times. So we can see if we obtain different results. I have 554. That's a bit less. I don't know if it's the same for you, but when I run the fight in auto, most of the time I have better scores than if I am skipping it directly. But I'm using the same team with the same smart casting. This is weird. Yeah, I got way less damage. So let's try with the exclusive 2. Oh, okay. Effectivement, I didn't have any echo on my Anijin. Normally, yes, at the beginning of the live, I bought that one, so I'm gonna put that on her to try to get a bit more levels. Level 10, I think. Yeah, 25% more HP. I think it's gonna help to reach higher scores, though. I have to check my teams. What do I have? Okay, Mastery Aura. And where is my Adeline, though? Okay, exclusive level 2. Crimson Flash gained by Adeline during her turns will last until the end of her next turn. When there are 2 or more layers of Sunset Light, Adeline gains 1 layer of Crimson Flash for 1 turn. Each time she's gonna cast an active skill. Okay. Let's spend some eyes. I don't like spending my eyes. I have so many heroes. I would like to put some on. Faction, still waiting for some. Exclusive one. And the new guy. Sorry, I mean the new guys. Because she's lacking 1, he's lacking 2. And she's lacking 2 also. So many heroes at once. So let me check if I have an echo on every hero. Mamelo. Okay. Aura and Echo. Aura and Echo. And same on Nereid. And by the way, I can improve even higher the damage of that team because I have no Combat Vanguard Aura, no Mastery Surge Aura, and no Skill Master Aura. So in the future it can reach higher scores. Okay, so let's retry in manual, in auto, without skipping. Oui, t'inquiète pas, il y a toujours des choses à faire. There is always something to do in the game after spending eyes on every heroes. Okay, 200 million, turn number 3. Seems like to go a bit faster than before. 40 million at once with one hit. On Adeline, okay, 30 million more. But I really think that the exclusive 3 changes everything on Adeline. I think I'm gonna reach something like 1,800,000,000 maximum. Close to the billion. I reached the billion on turn number 13 on the previous run with only one exclusive. So it's almost the same. One less turn. So it's not gonna be really different at the end. So the exclusive 2 doesn't increase that much the damage, in fact. I really hope that I'm gonna get 1 more billion with the exclusive 3. I love dreaming a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be almost the same damage. I was sure about that. The exclusive 2 doesn't change many things. Yeah, same score. Now let's skip it multiple times just to see if there is a difference. Okay, battle test, Blood of Wrath, and skip. Okay, a bit better that time. Yeah, that's just a tiny bit better. Okay, now that was a better run, but it's not happening all the time, so I don't really care that much. Oh, it's interesting. Okay, it seemed to happen more often now. That's weird. And a bit less, okay. Around 1,700,000,000, so that's still interesting though. Let's go back to Adeline and change. Add one more exclusive. Each layer of Crimson Flash additionally increases her own HP burning damage dealt. When there are 4 or 8 more layers, her HP burning damage are going to be increased by 12% and 18%. So now things should go up. Sur Nereid, j'ai celui-là. Got that one, level 11. Think I got the same on everyone here. Not on Adeline though. Let's retry to see how fast the damage ramp up. 17 million. How much is she gonna do? Okay, 3 million. 40 million. Aether sur Nereid. Je vais essayer après. Using Ether Echo on Nereid. I never tried that in the past. Okay, come on, I need to reach the 2 billion damage with that team. Minimum, otherwise I'm gonna have to put some extra things in the team. Maybe increase my speed because I'm too slow and I'm wasting the first turn playing after the boss. It's close to the previous result though. It's maybe just a bit more. So I think I'm gonna reach something like 1,800,000,000 or reach the close to the 2 billion, I think. But it's not gonna go higher than that. That's still interesting though, but not enough for me to auto every fight and get the 16 billion. Because for now, I'm forced to do manual things with my Indra and Dianmu team. Otherwise, it's not working well. Okay, 3 turns remaining and I have the previous score. $800. Last attack from Adeline. Yeah, that's a bit better. But I wasn't able to reach the 2 billion though. 858 million damage. If I had at least a Mastery Surge aura, I think my damage would be way higher than that. But I think I have only one on my account. Where is it though? Je crois que j'ai mis ça, oui. So, Combat Vanguard, 0 star. I think I can craft one though. And I don't need that one anymore. It was to push the Faction Abyss. So I can dismantle it. 200 more gems. What a waste. Dominator Aura, that's for PvP. Boss Slayer, I don't care. Shield Smash Aura, neither. Versatility, I'm not gonna touch that. Speed Mark, Dwarven Ruin. I have known? I don't remember. Here I have 2 auras. Skill Master. I'm using that in PvE and that one in PvP. On my Esther, maybe? Where is my Mastery Surge aura? I am lost. Come on. Where do I have it? I just want to dismantle it and put it on my hero, one of my hero in my team. I just want to try that. But I can't remember. Where is it? It's not shown here because probably I have 2 different auras on the same hero. But I have the priority to the other aura and not the purple one. Maybe I can find it in my teams. Because I'm sure that I'm using it. So if I go check that. Come on. Mastery Surge. Okay, it's on my Dianmu. So let's dismantle it and let's check the damage difference. It's gonna be a waste of diamonds again, man. I'm wasting all my gems on that. That's a bit stupid. Oh, I said aura. So disassemble. Okay. And now I think I'm gonna put that on my Nicholas. A Mastery Surge. After casting, active skill. Yeah, that's it. Enhance to the maximum. 5 stars. Okay, now let's check if there is a difference or not. Have to pick again the Blood of Wrath. What an accent. Blood of Wrath. And skip some fights. And I have the same score than before. Okay, that's normal. Think I didn't select it. Okay, let's retry. And by the way, I'm only Diamond 3, so 2 billion damage. Now it's way better. 2 billion damage with only a purple aura. 200 million increase. That's great. So now I'm gonna need to have a Combat Vanguard and a Skill Master. But that's another story. I'm not gonna dismantle some for now. It costs so much. 1,200 gems to dismantle that. I really do hope that in the future they plan to change that. To reduce the cost at least, because it makes no sense today. You have so many heroes and so few auras. If you want to do simple tests as I'm doing here right now, it's just impossible. You're wasting all your gems. So, I wanted to try something else on my Nereid. That's a mythic unit, so she's here. And the Echo. Someone asked me to try the one of Aether. So she's gonna have more defense and increase the max HP of the team. It might be a good idea. So maybe my 3 other units are gonna deal more damage after that. And I got the same score. Or maybe I have to restart the game. That would be weird. It's not working. Got nothing more. Oh, that's way less. Okay. No, it's selected, but yeah, I think I don't have a huge defense on her, so she's not sharing a lot of HP to my other heroes. 48%. So she's giving 50% of her defense. In fact, she's giving only 20k HP to my team, so this is why it's not a huge difference though. So let's put back the last one. Can I increase my damage though? I think my HP on Mamelo are too low. 913k and 164% mastery. This is way too low. I have to change that. But I'm lacking some good gear. Mastery, HP rate. That one is interesting. Do I have a better one though? HP rate and some extra speed. I'm gonna try to increase it to level 16. I got a scale, but I'm saving it for another kind of gear. Yeah, it doesn't proc in HP all the time. It never procs where I want to. HP, another. No, defense and speed. Yeah, to get only 4k more HP, that's not really interesting. Speed resistance. Here you have some flat HP also. Yeah, and it's increasing only the flat stats. Come on. Think I'm not gonna get better than that. More HP. Yeah, no, that's worse than the one I'm already using. Won't get better. Think I shouldn't change the effect hit though, otherwise he won't be able to apply the deep HP burning too. But I probably can have better than that. HP 90%. 19%, so I got way more HP, but I'm losing a lot of mastery. And do I have one giving a lot of mastery? No, it's the best echo. It's the best artifact I have. Lacking gear on my account. I'm still gonna use it. At least he's gonna be more tanky for the Faction Abyss. Hey, Jinjo. And the artifact, the last one, I have some speed, HP, effective, and mastery. Mastery. I'm not gonna get anything better. And yeah, it procs in crit damage. I'm never lucky on the procs. Yeah, it's really hard to get good gear. All the time, I'm farming a lot and high in levels in the dungeons. Marius, I'm farming the 38, 37, I don't remember exactly. But I can save almost no piece of gear at the end. But I'm trying hard. Like, I'm doing sometimes between 500 fights and 700 during the week, and I get absolutely nothing. Yeah, way more, depending on the number of heroes you have, of course. And I have so many. If I had to show to you the heroes with great gear, I would say my Nordak. Almost 1 million HP, 2700 speed. That's pretty high. But I found a player, he showed me his Nordak. He is reaching the million HP, 2800 speed and a bit more, and 120% resistance on a Nordak. But he's buying some gear in the shop though, and I never did that. I never did that. Only on that once, because I bought other packs and you had more stuff inside, such as limited heroes, things like that, and so this is why I have some bout stuff. Look at that. I have that on my Melchior. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I think you can see that. Effect resistance, triple proc on my Melchior. This is so great. Really optimal. And even by using that, I'm reaching 75k attack on Melchior. And I have a basic set, attack set. But everything is... I can upgrade his gear. Should I do that? I think my Melchior is strong enough. I don't need to increase more his damage. And look at that. This is on the Melchior. This is on the Melchior, and I have 2 procs in HP and some in speed. And really low attack rate, only healing effect. That sucks, and I'm using that on Melchior. Because this is a good set, and so he has more damage thanks to that. Okay, so I have good gear, I would say, on Nordak, Melchior. Then I have some good speed amounts on that Jack and Roll. Yeah, good speed amount for me. 3000. I'm not even reaching that. I think I have, yeah, 3065 on Popper. But this is the best speed blessing I have on my account right now. 14, 9. So I can have way better than that, in fact. So, we tried Adeline. And my damage went from 1350 to 1850 almost minimum. Or on a really, really bad run, I got a bit less than 1,800,000. That's a bit better than before, but I'm still gonna have to manual it. I'm gonna do my attempts after. I wanted to try something else before. I'm gonna go in PvP using my Melchior, try to see the damage I can do with him, and then I'm gonna put the exclusive 3 on my Jingle Bell, give her a better gear, and try to see the damage I can do with her replacing my Melchior. So let's go in PvP. Classic A arena. you have a tanky team, and I'm gonna use my speed team. So let's run the fight. So generally I'm using that to lower the speed. Then that skill on my Melkio. Remove some buffs. And I'm not gonna use that. Generally, if I'm manualing stuff, I'm using the red egg if I am not controlled. And so I'm gonna have more damage. And if I kill at least one hero, I'm gonna get an extra turn. And so it's more optimal in that case to use that one. But when I do my tests, I'm always thinking in auto, because at the end of the day, I'm farming in auto, the classic arena when you have the event. And so I'm always opening with the blue egg. So I'm gonna try that. It's pretty simple to understand, in fact. You have some heroes in front of you that has high tenacity. The more the tenacity, the lower the crit damage. In fact, if you check Pauline, for example, he is gonna reach 100% and more tenacity. You don't need to have more than 100% tenacity. Once you reach that, you are gonna nullify the entire crit damage taken. And so basically, the damage you are gonna take are gonna be purely based on attack. And this is why the higher the attack, the higher the damage in PvP. In my opinion, it depends on who you have in front of you. With the Sanctuary, Whales and Kraken has a lot of tenacity. Look at that. It's useless to have more than 100. But if you check the others, 127%, so that one is gonna take 0 crit damage. Here, a bit less crit damage, 27 less. Okay, in that case, he has less. And 27%. If I had a big amount of effect hit on my popper, I would be able to put some tenacity down, 60% on them. But even with that, they would still have more than 100% on Pauline and 67 on her, so NG3. So I prefer using attack. More attack than crit damage. For PvP at least. So Melkio. And I'm gonna use the ultimate and we are gonna check the damage. In fact, I have half the crit rate. So I have crit guaranteed on that skill. So I'm still doing some crit damage to enemies with less than 100% tenacity. But then, once I use that skill, if I reuse it, the damage are gonna be bad. But if I switch to another skill, I'm still gonna be able to deal some crit if I am lucky or not. So I think it's decent, because you are gonna see with one hit, crit guaranteed. Look at the damage. Sometimes, some Pauline can survive, and then I'm gonna need to have some crit damage. Otherwise, doing only attack damage. Okay, it doesn't matter on Pauline, but on NG3, for example, if she has less than 100% tenacity, and that happens a lot, then it's important to have a bit of crit rate to deal a bit more damage. And basic attack. Let's see how many crit I can do. And how much damage do I have with crits. Plus 10. So I think I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hit that guy. That was one of my guy in Valhalla. I'm gonna try to put the exclusive 3 on Jingle Bell, but first let's replace the stuff. So Melkio, I got that, the weapon and the accessory, and then I'm not sure to use that one because I'm gonna need to have some crit with her to kill the damage dealers. So I might want to use a crit rate one. Yeah, but I have it on my Lydia. Do I have another one? Crit damage. Yeah, that one is interesting, I think. Attack rate. Still interesting. A bit more attack rate, but I'm losing other stats. Okay, I think it's okay. Now I'm gonna change the echo. Use the same that I have on my Melchior. So I got more attack. 83% crit rate. I'm gonna change the blessings. I'm gonna put a crit rate 1. I have a good one. Equipped on my bull. 13% crit rate. With only one blessing. This is broken. 4.3. How much do I need now? 4%? 4%. So I have it on NG3 or Nordak. Yeah, you know what? Nordak doesn't need that, so I'm gonna use it. So now I have the 100% crit rate. 60k, 282. And I have a Victory Rush aura. That's interesting. We are gonna try that. 5 stars, so she's gonna have 13% more direct damage. And then I'm gonna try to use a better aura. The Shield Smash. But first, let's try to see if we can do something with that. We are gonna try against him. And instead of Melchior, I'm gonna use Jingle Bell. Exclusive 2. So it might be not really efficient because she is only exclusive 2 for now. But let's check the difference. Okay, so I play first. Give her the blue egg. Lower the turn meta and add feebleness 2. And I'm gonna use the ultimate and try to see if I can kill them all. But that's a speed team though. There is no NG3, no Lydia. So it's gonna be easier to kill in my opinion. Interesting damage. But when you have the exclusive 3, she is in her advanced form, and so already at the beginning of the wave, she has more damage. Yeah, that's right, they are using Panda, but that's because they have already enough damage, and so if people want to control them, they can cleanse. But even with big stats on my Melchior, for example, if you want to know, I can't one-shot all heroes of top Krakens. Because they have really huge stats. And sometimes it's still difficult. If I remove my Esther, at least it can lose. So let's try to find a big team. I want a tanky team for the test. Yeah, that one. That's a tanky team. Let's check if I can beat that in one hit. I don't think so. Without the exclusive 3. Oh, and I'm slower than Donald in front of me, so I got the shackle debuff. That's stupid. I don't like that. So I have to put more speed on her to outspeed Donald if I want to prevent her for being silenced. So it will never work. Of course it will. It's gonna fail. I'm gonna use that only that time because she won't be able to use her ultimate. And now they can play, so of course I'm not gonna be able to beat them. Turn meta increase, red egg, spotlight. They have some buffs, so I'm pretty sure I can't kill them. Exclusive 2 only. Yeah, that was intended. Of course I can't kill them. But she's interesting, she can freeze also. And that helps. Yeah, I can't remove buffs, so it's difficult. So let's quit that. And try to increase her speed. Yeah, this is also another difference with Melkio. He is directly immune to silence. He does not need to have more speed than Melkio, but she does. And that's a bit annoying. Equipment. How am I going to be able to put more speed without changing the gear? I'm going to lose a ton of speed, a ton of attack and crit damage. Here I have some speed without any other great stat. It sucks. Okay, maybe I'm going to try to use that, but I have only speed in fact. Some attack rate, but that's not great. 120 speed with nothing else. Okay, I might use that one. 91 more speed. I needed more than 2100, so I need at least 150 more to outspeed him. How to get that? Speed. 85. That one is better than the one I equipped though. No speed at all. 91 speed. $94 with some crit rate. So I'm not losing too much crit rate, but I'm gonna lose some damage. I think it's gonna be okay to use that one instead. 100%. 2051. I'm still lacking some speed. Should I increase that so my Melkio is gonna have more speed? I think it's useless. Or the artifact. Yeah, I think that one is interesting, so I'm gonna spend my scale on it. Hope it procs in attack rate and crit damage. So are you ready to see my luck? All the time here, in this kind of situation, it procs in flat defense. Or defense rate. Yeah. It's never happening to proc an extra on attack rate or crit damage. But at least I have a bit more speed now. 2123. Is it gonna be enough? I don't remember exactly how much speed he had. Let's check. I gave up, I can't check. I think I'm gonna need a bit more. Let's retry. Yeah, I still have the shackle, so it's not working. I need 2200. It's useless to try again. So go back to her and try to get an extra amount of speed. By the way, do I have some speed ones? Yay! +3. Amazing. Yeah, by the way, let's check. All my speed blessings. +9, 14. This is the best one I have. +5, 3, 3, and 2. Could be better than that. If I upgrade the boots, yeah, but I really don't want to. I have better gear to upgrade. Maybe I have a chest with some extra speed and crit rate. I'm gonna try that. Healing effect. I don't need effect hit. Come on. My legendary luck. And with 62, I'm not getting enough. Perfect. So what to use? I think I'm stuck now. 94. Maybe I have a faster one. Reaching 100. 91. This is my max. I don't have any faster than that. 8 procs on that one. Yeah, it's not proccing in speed. But I have more crit rate. I don't want to waste more gold though. 29. That's a low amount. Yeah, defense rates all the time when I upgrade an attack one. It sucks. So I think I'm gonna have to upgrade the boots. To have a bit more speed on Melchior, it does not matter. That's a bad idea. Maybe I can get a better one here instead. I think I had a better one. Just have to find it. Okay, 128. It should be enough. And I'm not losing some crit rate. 2166. This is still not enough. Some extra speed somewhere. Another 62, but I'm losing some extra damage. This is gonna be terrible. The test is gonna suck. And I need 2 more crit rate. Okay, you know what? Let's retry. To see if it does work. And then we are gonna try with the exclusive 3. And it didn't work. But now she has more. I don't get it. Or maybe I need the exclusive 3 in order to be immune. At the beginning of each wave, she starts to warm up for the show. Yeah, I think this is the exclusive 3. No, it's not return. It's not written. Where is the silence immune? Jingle Bell is immune to silence, horrify and provoke in the duration of playing Christmas rock and roll. She is not starting Christmas rock and roll once she is not exclusive 3, so it's not gonna work. So I can't try my damage against that team. I have to find a team, a tanky one, without Donald Rebelli. Okay, I have one here and there is no single Donald. So let's try here. Okay, so blue egg, turn meta down and tenacity down. And now I have the ultimate. So am I going to be able to one-shot them all? I don't think I can one-shot and give 3 though. She has an advantage. Green mark. I'm going to have less damage. And she has no debuff at all. So let's lower the speed. Nobody's dead. That's great. Nobody is dead. I didn't have the spotlight though. What happened? Think I had too much turn meter increase. Okay, I don't want to continue that. I just want to try my stuff. So, why did she play it before? She has too much speed now. So it's not working if I'm using that. I think I'm gonna change that, and instead I might want to use her. So I'm gonna still have the attack buff and some damage bonus. Hi. How do you pronounce your name though? Chigiverab? Gevarab? I am sorry for the pronunciation of your name. In French, I would pronounce it Che Guevarab. Is it correct? So, I want to use that skill. Basic attack first, I think. No, I'm gonna use that. Hope that Pauline is not gonna play before. Cleanse. Ok, donc chez Guevarab. Let's go. Ultimate. Am I gonna be able to kill them now? I have more attack. That's interesting. That's interesting. Without the exclusive 3, she was still doing pretty nice. Yeah, it's absolutely correct. Okay, so I don't want to end the fight. It's okay, I'm gonna lose some points, I don't care. I just want to do some tests. So let's continue. And now let's add the exclusive 3 to see the difference. She's gonna start directly playing Christmas rock and roll, so she's gonna be directly immune to controls, and then she's gonna deal more passive damage every time an enemy is gonna play, and also she is gonna increase her damage over time, damage and attack. Perfect. So let's retry to see if I can do something more. Can I one-shot the entire team now? Hey Daniel, what's up? I did that the first time, so I'm gonna redo the same. Cleanse the control, lower the turn meter, and apply feebleness 2, and retry that. That's almost the same result. But look at the passive damage. That's absurd. And I don't understand why some players are asking for a buff. Don't you like broken units? Or maybe I think people were expecting better damage with the passive though. But look at that. I have all the defense debuffs on the target, but yeah, he immute. That's perfect. Yeah, the passive damage is strong only with exclusive 3. Oh, okay, you mean maybe players are asking for a buff without any exclusive? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, of course, because without, she's not usable. Okay, so let's continue. Is there a Donald somewhere? With a tanky team, I mean, so let's do that again. Here we go. Am I gonna be silenced? But I have to have more speed than Donald though. That's the case. I'm not silenced. I have more speed than him. Otherwise, I would be silenced. So let's try that now. Hope I won't get a counter-attack, otherwise probably I'm gonna die. I think Mad Life has huge stats on Donald. 418% crit damage, 54k attack, probably a shield smash aura maxed out. Blessing. Yeah, look at that. That is Kraken Blessing. S crit damage. Mythic ones. More stun hit. I wouldn't even bother to buy some stun hit on Donald, but if you have the budget, if you want to optimize stuff, your Donald now is a monster. I'm pretty sure that he can stun almost everything. 82% if I remember correctly, these blessings. It might give something between 20 effect hits and 27, both of them. That's huge. That's huge. So, okay, I survived that. So am I gonna do that? Cleanse. Okay. Lower the turn meta and apply tenacity down. Can I one-shot that? There is no Nicolas though. Let's try. Lower the speed. So easy. So easy. I'm gonna try the same, but that time with my Melkio. Just to see. Because I have way less stats on her than on my Melkio. It might be interesting. So I'm gonna replace that. I'm gonna put the Echo. Yeah, 28.8%. That's huge. That's huge. I think I have one. Let me check. I have that on my Rona, if I remember. I got some. Yeah, A, Mythic, Hypnotize hit. 32% more Hypnotize. That's a great one. And then I have a B, Legendary one, giving 10%. It's still great. It is still great. Don't think I have better than that, though. Effect hit. Yeah, this is the best I have. 11%. C, Mythic one. And I have a big stun one also, I think. 18%. That's a B Mythic. So I was saying, Melkio. Replace the gear. I have two pieces here. And the two other pieces are here. And I think I have... I'm lacking one piece of gear though. I had 75k attack before. I didn't change that. That one neither. Can I upgrade that one? No, it's already upgraded. I have the Echo. Didn't change the aura. Blessing. I still have attack ones. So why do I... Ah, okay, I understand. I know. I changed the chest. I was using that one on him. Yeah, 75k attack. We are gonna check that. If there is a difference or not. So, Melkio, change. Yeah, what the fuck. That's a huge amount. Mythic A, give about the same. Yeah, close to 60 stun with blessings only. 60% stun hit with blessings only. This is completely broken. So, let's accelerate it a bit. Cleanse my Melkio. Lower the turn meta. Yeah, but now I have the spotlight. I was using Lydia before. So you know what? Let's try with Pumpkin and then we are gonna try again with Lydia. So if I one-shot everybody, I'm gonna quit right before Okay, it's a bit better, but I was using Jack and Roll instead of Lydia. So let's retry that. Lydia instead. Start again. Okay, let's use that and hope that I don't die. Perfect. He didn't counterattack me. So, let's cleanse Melchio, lower their turn meta. And now he can play. So, am I gonna one-shot them all? Yes, I can do that. I can replace Big Jack or Lydia by Arista. It's gonna work. But we are gonna try that after. I don't know if I'm gonna have more damage using Lydia or Arista. 1 million per hit, you think? Let's check. Okay, everybody's dead. So let's quit before. Let's put Restore instead of Lydia to check the difference. I might be the only guy quitting the fight when I win. I do that so many times just to try stuff. I think I'm stupid. Yeah, right. That's a good idea to open with the first skill of Popper. Generally, I'm not using that because when you're using Lydia, he's gonna take a turn. But it's not like if you were using Esther with the same speed as Popper. If Popper plays right before Esther, if you open with that skill, then Esther is going to take the turn and then Popper is going to get an extra turn, and this is really strong, but generally I'm not using that with Lydia. Okay, so let's cleanse. Attack. And let's check the damage now. Am I gonna one-shot them all? Same result. Same result. So it's interesting to replace Lydia. But Lydia is... I call Lydia the cheat code. In my opinion, Lydia is broken because even if you don't have any exclusives on her, you just have to come here in PvP, select your faster team, put her in your team, and then just have to go click battle. Oh, you take the first turn. I don't have any exclusive. You use only the basic attack on Popper. And then your Popper can play before. Then you are using that. Then Esther can play. You put your buffs. And then you control Jack and Roll. And then just do another basic attack with Lydia. So Pauline is not going to play. Okay, he was able to play. It's a lack of speed on my heroes, so it might not work as intended, but I'm still gonna do great damage and I should be able to one-shot them. So let's try. Yeah, okay, she's still alive because of the damage immunity of Jack and Roll. And she's... yeah, this is gonna be bad. She is hidden. So I'm gonna die. I am still alive with Melchio, so I still have a chance. I'm gonna put the yellow egg just in case. Remove buffs. No, I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure I will die. Okay, I was able to play before, so she's dead, and yeah, of course it worked. You want to know if you should pick Adeline? It depends on the team you have in the Wuthering Coast. If you already have a good HP burning team, then of course it's gonna be great to pick Adeline. I was trying her in the Wuthering Coast with that team. You select the HP burning buff. You pick that team if you have the heroes. And then, before any exclusives, she was doing 400k damage. With the exclusive 1, I was able to reach 600k, exclusive 2, 700, and with the exclusive 3, I reached 800, between 800 and 900. Of damage. I forgot to pick the aura. Yeah, I have no aura at all. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, that's normal. It's just a matter of smart casting. So, generally, here, my Tifia has the highest amount of attack in the team, and so she has the alliance from Rista. I have Nicholas also, so thanks to the gift, she has more damage. And Lydia also increases her damage. So she plays before. She has a Combat Vanguard aura, so she's gonna apply the debuff on enemies. They are gonna take more damage, and if I use that, hope it's gonna work. It's gonna depend on the Echo that has Ronai. Echo, yeah, she has that, so they all have more tenacity. So maybe it's gonna fail. Let's try. Tifia is gonna hit right after. Perfect, it worked. It worked, so it was enough. So generally, I'm using that, and I'm planning to put some more stats on my Tifia for the next GVG that is gonna start tomorrow. So let's stun them. Salut Hugo, comment tu vas? J'ai pas mis le Marcel aujourd'hui, il fait un peu trop chaud là. Il fait pas encore assez chaud, pardon. So this is the second team. And finally, the third team is a control team. But generally, it's better when there is no Pauline in front. Otherwise, it won't work, I think. He's gonna cleanse everyone. So let's try to freeze space instead. Yeah, and then Pauline is gonna play. So I'm just gonna wait until he acts. Yeah. He cleanses everyone. Pretty sure I'm gonna lose that one. Getting stunned. Yeah, I'm dead. So I still have to work on that team though. HP and 204% mastery, 87 effect hit. Yeah, it's taking a huge amount of time to get the heroes in the Elemental City. The Elemental City was released, I think, in February last year, so 11 months ago. And so I've been farming it and getting all the resources week after week. And if you want to know, I'm going to show you how many shards do I have. 877k HP and 130% mastery. So you have only 100k more HP than me and way less mastery, and you are doing more damage. So she is more efficient with more HP. That's interesting. That's interesting. What did I want to do? I wanted to show you how many shards do I have. I have 80 at the moment, so close. I'm gonna be able to buy another hero inside of it, and I have 100 eyes, so 2 exclusives. 2 exclusives. By the way, I'm gonna reach another 100, and so probably we are gonna have the 5th hero in 9 days on the next rotation, because I have them all. In total, I got 380 shards, so probably in 2 weeks, we are gonna have a new hero in the Elemental City. I'm curious to see what is he gonna do though. Okay, so I think I'm gonna change that on my Adeline though. I'm gonna try, bar curiosity. But I don't think I can have more HP on her. It's gonna be difficult, but I can try. So HP rate, do I have something on another hero? I have some more mastery and HP rate. I can get 18% more HP, but I'm losing 13% mastery. And I think this is the best artifact I have to increase my HP. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any better one. Well, let's replace that and we are gonna try after. Mastery HP. 13%. That one. I have almost the same amount of HP, but I'm gonna have more speed. By the way, I think this is the echo. This is the artifact of my little Jack. On my previous live, I forgot to replace the gear on my Machin. My Machin has currently the gear of my little Jack. That was a pretty fun live though. I tried him to see how much damage I could do with him in the Tower of Mark with the set of my little Jack. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it either to trade that for 13% mastery. So I don't want flat HP, I want some HP rate. Yeah, I got only 9%. 10% with 3% mastery, is it a bit better? Yeah, that's not worth it. I'm not getting anything more. And 1881 speed. And here, can I have something better than that? I think I have one set, endurance set. Let's check. With some HP. Yeah, I got that on my Nereid. 11%. What do I have equipped on her? HP rate and mastery 13%. 5%. It's almost the same. So if I can have another piece of gear, it should be more efficient. But I don't have some more with HP though. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. What do I have? 10% mastery. And on her, yeah, I have 11% HP rate. So I'm gonna get the same stats, in fact. So it doesn't matter. I don't think I can increase higher my HP though. Mastery. I'm gonna replace again. Where is the one that I have on the read? The ring. HP. That one. Maybe I'm gonna equip some blessings to have a bit more HP. Try to see if it does make a difference. Because I have some great ones already equipped, but still. Okay, I'm not gonna use that one. It's gonna cost me some gems. 9% and 7%. I'm gonna use that just to see if that does make a difference. So now I have 824k HP. Yeah, I think I had 770 before. And I lost only 4% mastery, something like that. So I have 50k more HP and almost the same amount of mastery. So we are gonna try to see if it does make a difference. Yeah, 6k more HP. That's gonna help dealing more damage. So let's retry that. Close to the billion. Yeah, of course. This is a good idea. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have more damage. I wasn't expecting her to deal more damage with more HP. But it seems like that the higher her HP, the higher her damage. I think I'm too much old school though. Because before, I made a lot of tests when during the Hezonja era, and it appeared that it was way better to have more mastery than HP, and so I always think like that today. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. 1,100,000,000. Good. So I need to put even more HP on her now. And I have some mastery ones. Let me check. Blessings. Mastery. Just to see if it does increase a lot the damage. Okay, I'm gonna pay the 100. 20% more mastery, 28%, 29 in total. So now, 229% mastery. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that Anhijin was better with mastery. I think it's because of her kit, because she's sacrificing some HP and dealing damage based on her max HP. Okay, this is because it's not considered as HP burning damage. No, it's written considered as HP burning damage. This is why I thought that mastery would have been better than HP. But with more HP, she's gonna be more tanky and deal about the same damage, but apparently more damage. So it's gonna be great for the Sunset Sages in Faction Abyss. Okay. Okay, so I might consider increasing my HP instead of my mastery on her and on Mamelo in the future. That's cool. Could be an idea of video. I'm gonna think about that. So now I have 20% more, 29% more mastery. How much increase do I get? Nothing. I got nothing more. No, that was a bad run, no? Pretty sure it was a bad run. Yeah, that's the same. Same damage as before. Without more mastery. Okay, that was a really bad one. So it's not good to have too much mastery. That's weird. Oh, or maybe because of the boss HP. Yeah, I think this is why. Depending on the HP of the boss, you're gonna reach a limit. I think this is why HP is better than mastery. I I don't know, in fact. I don't know. I have to do some more tests in the future. So, instead of that, I'm gonna try to change and to put some HP burning damage. I never tried that in the past. Yeah, but only 1.6%. It's not gonna change anything. Okay, I have a 3% one. And here also. Okay, I traded 29% mastery for only 5% HP burning damage. Is it gonna change something? I don't think so. Get the same. I get the same. Or maybe a bit less. Yeah, that's a bit less, I think. No, exact same score. Okay, so in the future, I'm gonna try to put more HP on her. So, I might want to do one last thing before ending the stream. Because I will have to go after, so I'm gonna try to get the 16 billion damage again. So, 120 mastery from her passive, and the boss has a lot of HP. That combined makes it worth going for more HP. Okay. That's interesting. So I think I'm gonna focus more on that in the future. Or maybe I can do something. No, I don't have any HP set remaining. They are on my Mamelo. I never saved them. Always sold them all. That was a bad idea. Think in the future I'm gonna farm a bit more the HP sets. So, enough talk. We are gonna try that team, but in real situation. Normally I have everything I need. I'm just gonna change. No, you know what? I don't care about the blessings. The goal is to touch nothing and just do the fights. So every week I can just come and click auto battle and then it's gonna work. Because I don't want to spend too much time to do that in manual. 2,141,000,000. Great score to begin with. Next one. My direct damage team. So, I have to change things on them. Because I changed some gear on them in the past. So, normally on my Nordak, I had some more HP. So, I'm using that for PvP also. So, I'm gonna put back this, the HP on him. 9% was using that on him. Perfect. Then my AhkTaar, I changed nothing. I think I can enhance the star level. Another star on the aura. 3 stars, just a bit more damage. I don't think the increase is gonna be that high though. Catherine. Still a nice speed. I have the combat vanguard 0 star. Okay. By the way, do I have the echo? Yeah, more HP. It should be okay. I think I have everything on them. I'm just gonna check one more time. And E3. With that, okay, it's not gonna increase a lot my damage. Skill Master Aura selected on Ben. Nordak has more HP. Combat Vanguard, okay, 0 stars though. 0 star on the Skill Master Aura, 0 on the Combat Vanguard Aura. I have everything on my main team with Indra and Yanmu. So, how much damage I can reach? Think I can get between 1,800,000,000 and 2 billion. What happened? It's worse than my previous runs. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna have to do more. I'm gonna just retry. Let's see how much I can reach. 1,700. Okay, so I think I changed something in the team and now it's working not that great. 1,800,000,000, it's still nice though, so... And I'm Diamond 3, the last time I was trying I was King, so... By the way, I think I did a battle test. It wasn't the real test. So, let's expect that I can get higher score. Come on. No, that's exactly the same. So, then... My bleed team. I think I changed something on my Chardonnay though. I had to check that before. Let's check my Chardonnay. I think I'm blind. All the time. I can't find them. Chardonnay. The Aura. Mastery Expert. Echo. Okay. Defense rate. A lot of defense and HP. A lot of mastery. Okay, no, it should be okay. So let's skip the fight. And normally here I can reach between 1 billion and 1,100,000,000. As expected, a bit more than 1 billion. Okay, so I reached almost 5 billion damage. Now I'm gonna use my worst team. And this is gonna be my poison team. Because I have really, really bad gear on my poisoners at the moment. And I have Zora, but she has no exclusive for now, so I can improve that in the future. But in order to get a bit more damage, like 200 million, I don't think I want to put some exclusives on her. I think I have other priorities for now. But I'm gonna use that for now. Normally, I'm between 800 million and 1 billion with that. No, let's say 800 billion and 900 million, not billion. Skip the fight. Yeah, almost 900 million. And now the goal is gonna be to reach 10 billion 300k with the last team. And this is the annoying part. I have to run that in manual if I want to. Otherwise, I'm gonna have something around 9 billion damage. And I have to put again the gear on my Little Jack too. That's not that one though. That's the power of sagacity. And I'm gonna need to put back the gear on my Little Jack. Because I have it on my Machin at the moment. So, it's penetration set. 4 pieces. The boots. Okay. Then the artifact. Yeah, I was sure of that. I have the artifact on... Is it that one or that one? Attack rate. I'm getting 1000 more attack, 9% more mastery. I think it was that one. Okay, so now more effect hit. I need more mastery. And attack. That's the one. I think this is okay. I need the echo now. The echo of my Little Jack. Equipped on Machin, of course. Of course. Seems like some people are having fun in Infinite Magicraid, right? So, mastery. I want that one. Equip. And burning damage bonus, 9%. I think it should be okay. 2000 speed, 55k attack, 286% mastery. So that's not the test. So I'm gonna try it before. Oh, okay, that was the test. So in auto, this is what I can reach. Yeah, a bit less than 9 billion. But also, I dismantled the aura on my Dianmu, so I have to build it again. Aura, overview. Who is using my aura though? Ah oui, bien vu. Bien vu. No, blessing. Yeah, I had the mastery one on my Indra, not on my Little Jack. So I'm gonna waste a bit more gems. 20%. 20%, 8%. Yeah, this is the maximum I can have. So you have to go back to Little Jack and change that. And then remember, on who did I put my Mastery Surge aura? It was on my HP Burning team. Mastery 6%. Or do I have some extra burning damage bonus? No, bad ones only. And Nicholas has my aura. Come on, 600 more gems. All my gems, I spend everything in aura dismantling. And I had that on my Dianmu. Here she is, aura. Yeah, right, that was on Santa. Thank you. Okay, so Mastery Surge aura, enhance it. Perfect. Should I increase that? I don't care. I'm gonna keep my tokens for Indra, and I think I can give him one more level on his aura. Perfect. Level 24. So I think I'm ready. So let's try it again, but before, let's just have a look. Yeah, wasn't selected. Okay, so Mastery Surge aura, now it's okay. Skill Master on Jack and Roll. And I have no echo on Lydia, so I have to change that also. I think I'm going to put the one of Arista on her. It's going to increase some damage of my Little Jack. Useless for Indra though, but... that's the one. Okay, so in auto, I can get that. And if I get that, I don't have the 16 billion damage. So I have to manual it all the time for now. So I have to work on my heroes. Sur qui l'héros de défense? Kater, tu parles de quel écho? What echo are you talking about? On Lydia or on Dianmu? Defense echo instead of the blue attack one? I have a defense one on my Indra though. Little Jack, Dian. Defense echo on Dianmu. Let's check all my echoes. So what echo are you talking about? I'm using that one to increase the damage of my Little Jack during the fight. He has 8% more attack, and so his damage are a bit higher. Euro bleu attaque, tu as l'écho bleu def. Je comprends pas. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, they are not built, the others. Mastery Surge and Blessing, I don't need some. So I'm gonna try to manual it, and then you can explain to me directly on Discord, AhkTaar, what did you mean? Sometimes I'm just dumb. Okay, so that's the real test. Manual. And after my battle, I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you to everyone for being here and talking with me and giving me some tips, because I'm not the only one who gives tips apparently. Thanks to you, I have more damage now with my HP burning teams on Adeline. So thank you so much. I got a lot of fun. Hope you did also. So open with that skill. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time to manual it. Ah ok, AhkTaar, ça y est, j'ai compris. Mais en fait, je l'avais pas parce que ça up la défense que sur les premiers tours du combat. Donc en gros, ça aide pas énormément. Thank you, Marshmallow. See ya. So, I'm gonna use that on... No, I'm gonna first use that. So I increase the turn meter of everybody. Now, increase my defense. Apply the thunderstorms. Ultimate. Trial and basic attack. How much can I reach on the first turn though? 234. Interesting. And on the second hit, only 2 thunderstorms. Okay, 41 million. So, always give extra turns to Dianmu so she can get her cooldowns back more often. And apply the defense buff and cleanse the heroes more often. And increase the turn meta of my heroes. It's really important. This way, I'm able to play really often. And normally, I exit the fight because I reached the 300 turns limit before the boss turn 20. Another hit, 257. Trial again. Extra turn again. I'm gonna need the defense buff on my Indra to increase my damage. This is why you have to manual it, otherwise your Jack and Roll is gonna target Little Jack instead of Dianmu, and Dianmu is gonna cycle her skills, but sometimes it's better to use the ultimate and not that one if you already have the defense buff, so you can get the cooldowns faster after that by using that skill and getting an extra turn. So in that case, I don't have the defense buff, so I'm gonna apply it. And have to be careful also when you manual it, because she's not giving the defense buff all the time using the skill. Every 2 skills she can do that. Okay, turn again on her. I apply again the thunderstorms. Uh, 12 thunderstorms on the boss. I don't have the defense up. Do I have my skill ready? Defense up. Perfect. I'm gonna keep that for now. So just in case, I can put the thunderstorms again after. Turn meter increase. Thunderstorm. Damage. Turn meter again on her. Defense up. No, it's not the turn of the defense up. So basic attack without the defense up. A bit less damage, but still interesting. I have the defense up and I have the thunderstorms on the boss, so that time I'm gonna just increase the turn meta of everybody. 313 million. Perfect. Almost 3 billion damage in total. So let's use that. Basic attack. Extra turn. Increase the turn meta. Put the thunderstorms again. And another basic attack. 214 without the defense buff. Basic attack. I need to give her extra turn again. I have the defense buff, so I'm just gonna use the ultimate. Only the turn number 5. It's taking a huge amount of time to do that fight in manual. Okay, so just have to cycle my skills like this. Be careful to the cooldowns and to the buffs, the defense buffs. I don't have the defense buff, but she's gonna play before my Indra, so that time I'm gonna use the ultimate. So everybody is getting some turn meta increase. Defense buff normally, perfect. And thunderstorms. Indra's turn. Another 317. Thunderstorms again. Only 11. I'm lacking 1. And I don't have the defense buff. Okay, I have the defense, but not the thunderstorm, so extra turn on Dianmu. I don't have the ultimate, I'm gonna have to wait, but probably my Jack and Roll is gonna play before my Indra. He has way more speed. I hope he will. Yes, that's the case. So, turn to Dianmu, ultimate only. I have the defense buff. I have the thunderstorms. 324 million. Basic. Ultimate. Dianmu. Okay, basic attack. That time, I won't have the thunderstorms. I'm gonna lose 1 turn with my Indra, I think. Oh, nope. My Jack and Roll played before, so I can give the turn to her. Apply the defense buff and the thunderstorms. Cool. It's taking so much time. Hopefully we have to do that only 1 time a week. But I really do have to work on my team so I can auto that just to reach the 16 billion. I don't care about the ranking. Defense. Thunderstorms. $6 billion damage. I need only 10. A bit more than 10. 10.5 billion. Dianmu. Basic. Ultimate. Okay, turn number 10. Dianmu, otherwise Indra is gonna play before. So I'm gonna need to apply the defense buff and cleanse. Another 300 million. Ultimate. Basic attack. Come on. Hope I'm gonna survive with my heroes, because normally when I'm close to the turn 13, I might lose one hero. Turn meter increase and the thunder. I don't have the defense up. I'm gonna lose a bit of damage. Yeah, I'm losing 70 million damage when I don't have the defense buff. A basic attack. Dianmu again. Or should I use... No, I'm gonna use that directly on Dianmu, so she's gonna be able to up the turn meter of everybody. Basic, another 320. Turn meter increase on everyone. And I have the thunderstorms. Just need the defense buff. I think he is gonna kill my Dianmu. I hope she's gonna survive. Okay, it procced the damage immunity of my Jack and Roll. So that's okay, at least for now. I just need a bit more damage. By the way, if I don't reach the score that I need during that fight, I just have to exit the game and then I can restart. Don't exit using the button, otherwise it's gonna count the damage you did. So, should I use that? I think I'm gonna increase the speed and the turn meter of everybody. She's gonna take a turn really soon. I'm close to what I need. Defense up. Not that turn. So one more time I won't have the defense buff. So losing an extra 70% damage. 70 million damage, sorry. Okay, Dianmu again. Defense up that time. I'm gonna save her skill for now, because I already have the defense buff. $7 billions, désolé, je regardais pas le chat. 7 billions en 11 tours, c'est sur la totalité. Ouais, c'est vrai que ça fait beaucoup. Ouais. It's a lot. 7 billion in 11 turns, that's a lot. I got lucky with my accounts when I saw their tier list. I had like 3 heroes I got from the Double Legend event, which were God tier. And you got Indra? And did you have Dianmu also? Because if you have Indra but not Dianmu, it's super sad. Because he's not working with her, without her. Ah cool AhkTaar, c'est bien alors que ça t'aide. Tu devrais essayer comme ça, ouais, ça marche bien, tu vas gagner vachement de dégâts. I'm focusing on Hezonja and Endras right now. So you started the game recently, right? I'm in campaign stage, yeah, 6 hell mode. Hezonja should help you a lot though. And Endras also. Who to build that I can't seem to push though. Just write in the chat what heroes do you have and I'm gonna try to help you. So, I was doing that. 13 turns. I hope I'm not gonna lose my Dianmu, otherwise the damage are not gonna go higher than that. So I need to have buffs on her. Basic. Ultimate. Okay, so I survived for now. Defense up, basic. Should I use that? Yeah, you know what? Let's use that. She's gonna get her turn. Ultimate, and then Indra can act. Another heavy damage, 10 billion. So I need only a 500 million damage now. And so I will have the 16 billion. It's pretty nice to have 314k HP when you start the game. If you are in the campaign in Hell mode, Hell 6, 314k HP is pretty high. But then how much mastery do you have on him? And how much effect hit also? It's important on Hezonja. Okay, last time with that team I did close to 12 billion. But I don't think that I can reach more that time. Okay. My Dianmu is dead. My Dianmu is dead. This is gonna be her last attack. So I'm gonna put the thunderstorms, and so I can get a bit more damage. Yeah, she's dead. I'm not gonna reach the 12 billion. And I don't know where I am. Am I gonna reach 11 billion? If I have 11, it's okay. I think I have 10 billion and a half now. It's stressful though. I'm gonna concentrate on my little Jack now, because without any thunderstorms on the boss, I'm not sure if I can get enough score. So, let's do that here. He could have killed my little Jack or my Lydia, and so I would still had more damage. I don't like that. It's gonna be so freaking close. Little Jack ultimate. Come on, right the 11 billion. Almost died with everyone. Come on. Turn meta on everyone. Little Jack ultimate. Come on, 11. Not yet. $11. Fine. So now I can just basically do that in auto. I reached the score I needed. Okay, perfect. 11 billion. I could have reached the 12 billion though, but he killed my Dianmu. 26% effect hit. Yeah, that's too low. I think that's too low. He's not gonna put enough HP burnings on enemies. 71% mastery. That's nice. But I think you should try maybe to just lower a bit the HP, increase a bit more the effect hit to have something like 50%, at least 50%. So normally, I don't remember how much effect resistance they have. I think 50% should be enough for the entire campaign, something like that. So let's collect that. Yeah, I had same score as the previous one. But look at that. This is so beautiful. 14, almost 15 billion damage. And he did 15 billion damage last week. That's insane. That's insane. Oh, I forgot to try her though. I'm curious to see how much damage I can do with her in that content. So I'm gonna retry that. That's direct damage buff. I'm just gonna change my AhkTaar and truck her for where is she? Okay, Jingle Bell. She has bad gear for now. I replaced everything. Merci AhkTaar. Just skip. And it's almost the same damage as before with AhkTaar. No, she deals less damage than my AhkTaar, so I have to work on that. Maybe in the future it's gonna deal more damage. Think I have to replace someone inside. More HP. I don't need to have more HP now, so I'm gonna try to remove him and put Esther instead. And open with the red egg. It should be nice. Yeah, she deals more, but I lost the damage that I had on my guy, on my Nordak. So yeah, I'm gonna change it, and I'm gonna work on it on another video probably. Let's put him again. And where is my AhkTaar? And if I try it again, yeah, that's way better. Way better for now. So guys, thank you so much for being here with me, for watching. I'm gonna end the stream. It was a pleasure to have you and discuss with you. How many time? 2 hours. I spent 2 hours live trying things. So today, you know what I do during my day on Infinite Magicraid. Normally I'm doing that outside of videos. I love trying things. I'm spending hours and hours to just try to optimize things, try other stuff in PvP, lose fights to try to progress, etc. And I'm having a lot of fun, and it was a pleasure to share that with you. I really do hope that you enjoyed that, and thank you so much for your support. I think I have another question before leaving. Just gonna try to answer that. I've got an A5 Endras and A5 Hezunjas, so live, like I've seen people talking in my kin is insane. So should I regress my Endras and so I can build my kin? Do you have multiple copies of Makin? If it's the case, you should definitely try to build Makin. If you are stuck in Hell 6 against bosses, I guess, it's probably because you can't deal enough damage using Andras, because without any exclusive, he's not gonna be great. And outside of the full burn team, he is not gonna deal enough damage. So yeah, it might be a good idea to replace your Andras by Makin, and then you need great supports, such as Wim and healers, Liz, for example. You should try that if you have the heroes. And put some exclusives on Makin. He needs definitely to have the exclusive 3. So, really do hope that it's gonna help. Don't forget to tell me in comments. You have my ID Discord in the description of my videos on my channel, in fact. And I recently opened my own Discord server. So if you guys want to join, you have also the link to my Discord in my previous video. So have a nice day, guys, and see you in the next video.